What's going on, everybody? We're here with part 2 of the NASCAR Authentics Darlington Throwback Weekend Paint Schemes. And today we're going to be doing a Joey Logano Pennzoil and the Sheldon Creed number 2. So let's actually dive on into it. We're going to kick it off with Sheldon Creed's Wheeling. And that is actually from the not 2001, but that was actually from Kevin Harvick's Busch Series days, when he was in the Busch Series, which a lot of these throwbacks were for Kevin Harvick. A couple of them wasn't, but so let's actually dive on into this bad boy. If you haven't done so, please like, comment, and subscribe. And the back of it, here's actually all the cars from the bonus wave is what NASCAR, well, not NASCAR, but Lionel Racing is actually saying this is all it is a bonus. It's not a 100% wave from like 1 through 11 as of video, as this recording. So let's actually dive on into it and actually take a closer look at it. If you haven't done so, yesterday we did the 21 of Austin Hill, and we did the Kevin Harvick number 4 Sunny Delight. So if you haven't done so, please go check out that video from yesterday. So now, after saying it like 3 times, let's dive on into this review. We got that bad boy opened up, and actually let's take a closer look at this. Alright, we have Sheldon Creed there at the top, which name rail looks really good. You got the American flag, you got South Point, you got the Goodyear in yellow, and then you got the Goodyear in white on the tires, which is a pretty nice little touch. You got the NASCAR Xfinity Series, you have the 75th anniversary sticker, you got NASCAR race car, of course you got the plastic winning net. You got the 2 there, which you can see a lot of bubbles right there. You got Wheeling, you got the ethanol ring, you got Wheeling on the back, you got the 2, you got the Camaro, and you got Team Fox on the back there. You got Wheeling, and on this side you got South Point Hotels and Casinos, Austin Creed. You got the Wheeling Series. This side has a lot of bubbles. Also, you could tell that. You got the Xfinity Series sticker. You got the Goodyear on the front. You got the 2 there. It should be RCR. Yep, there. You got the Camaro. You got the Wheeling, manufactured in America. And inside of it, you got where the gear shifter would have been right there. You got the steering wheel. You got the seat. And that's pretty much all you got. Of course, this is that kind of whitish inside, which is nice. You can actually see inside, not on that black. Underneath of it's right here. Not a bad looking back. Tires, of course, do roll. They're actually pretty good there. Actually, the sticker wise, it's actually not too bad. Actually, this is actually a pretty good sticker wise. It's just a lot of bubbles on the paint scheme. Other than that, it's really not too bad. You got the roof flaps, of course. Of course, this is NASCAR Authentics. You don't really have the opening hood, opening trunk, or anything. So it's definitely a nice looking car. Just has a couple bubbles. If you go far away from it, yeah, you don't see them. It actually looks pretty good. Actually, it's not a bad looking paint scheme, honestly. Now, let's actually open up the number 22 with Joey Logano's Pennzoil from, I think it's Mark's Donahue, I think it's how you say his name. This was actually from that paint scheme, so I like that 22 style. Pretty nice there. So let's actually open this bad boy up and take a closer look at it. And it is Mark Donahue. Just wanted to make sure that I actually said his name right. So on the front, you got the Goodyear. You got the Goodyear whites. You got the 75th anniversary sticker there. You got, I'm not sure what that one sticker is underneath. If you can leave that in the comments, please do so. That 22 font, I like that 22 font. You got Joey Logano, which is a little crooked. You do have a chase win sticker, or the win sticker right there. Actually, we didn't even see that on the Sheldon Creed one. Did he actually win? No, he's not won. He did not win yet. So, which is nice. I mean, these throwback cars actually do have the winning sticker, which is pretty cool. You got discount tires. You got Pennzoil, AAA Auto Trader. You got the ethanol ring. On the back, you have the 22 crew with Pennzoil. You have the Shell, Ford, the 22. That looks like a race version. I don't think it is, but it sure looks like one. You got Shell, you got Pennzoil, you got Snap-on next to the 22. You got Pennzoil, you got Auto Trader, you got AAA, you got the 22, which just looks, I'm telling you, it looks more like a race version. Joey Logano, which is a little bit better on this side. You do have that wind sticker, which is nice. And you got the supposed to be the chrome tires. You got the 22 there. You got the Mustang. You do not have Penske on the side there. You have Ford. You have Pennzoil. And on the top, you got the 22, which you can see inside the car since it has that white plastic window net, of course. And actually, if you look down at the car, that's what it looks like. Not bad. I like the cup cars like this, my honest opinion. And underneath, you have the 2023 Ford Mustang under licensed Lionel Racing, made in China. Not too bad. But this is actually, I like this paint scheme. And it's actually, let's take a closer look to see if there's any bubbles. It's actually not a bad paint scheme. It actually does not have that many bubbles in it, which is pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably the best looking one so far with no bubbles. Well, you do have a couple there, you can see. You have one under the Auto Trader. Other than that, it's actually not that many. The front looks good. Not bad. Do you like that paint scheme? That paint scheme's pretty nice. So that's going to do it for part 2 of the NASCAR Authentics Throwback Weekend Cars. So we have now done Sheldon Creed. We have done Joey Logano. We have done Austin Hill. And we've done Kevin Harvick. So if you haven't done so, like I said at the starting of this, please go back and check out yesterday's video with Kevin Harvick and what was it? Kevin Harvick and Austin Hills. Please go check that out. So I'll see you tomorrow with part 3. And I hope everybody's just enjoying their day and their week. I'll see you tomorrow with a new diecast review for the Throwback Weekend.